As Anambra State braces for its governorship election, the atmosphere is charged with anticipation, promises, and political maneuvering. Voters are watching closely, hoping for leadership that will deliver security, development, and also accountability. But beyond the campaign slogans lies a deeper question. Will this election mark a turning point for governments in the region, yearning for stability? Well, joining me right now to discuss this is Okeke Chika Jerry, is the governorship candidate, both party, Anambra State. Thank you for your time. If you can hear me.
Thank you very much.
All right. It's great to have you on the program, Mr. Okeke Chika Jerry. Now, let me get straight to it with you. The election is just weeks away. As a candidate on the poll, would you say that so far, from campaigns to going out on the street trying to convince people, how would you describe the experience you've had, particularly as regards the incumbent in the state?
Well, thank you very much. My name is Mr. Okeke Chika Jerry, the governorship candidate of both party. Anambra State is a great change. Though we thank God for the governor for all he has done, but we need more, especially in the area of security and the youth empowerment. Because the problem of Anambra today is insecurity. That's why so many people are running away from the state. Some few politicians that enter this state coming with a multitude of soldiers to secure themselves. Many people are taking away the traditional marriages and so many things to Abuja because of insecurity in the state. So we don't want to continue like this. We need a grassroots politician like me who is staying in Anambra State. I was born in Anambra here. My secondary school was in Anambra here. My university was in Nnamdi Azikiwe University. And currently I'm doing my business in Onitsha and also run my private school here.
I mean, which is fantastic, fantastic. But you said something in your analysis. You said that, I mean, you claim to be a son of the soil, you live there, you understand the terrain. So I'm going to put it to you directly. This administration has made efforts. The current ruling administration in the state has made efforts in ensuring stability in terms of security. Where do you, a son of the soil, and also a governorship candidate, where do you think they are getting it wrong?
In order to secure the state, you don't need to kill our youth in the process of securing the state.
So are you saying that they are killing, are you saying the government of the day is killing the youth?
A lot of youth have lost their lives in the process of securing the state, which is not a good thing. If we kill ourselves, whom are they going to rule?
Please, I need to get this. Please, sorry to interrupt you. Because we need to understand. Sorry, please. I need you to listen. You said we don't need to kill our youths. So are you saying that the government of the state is killing the youths? We need clarity on that. What do you mean?
If you can see that so many people that have died in Anambra here are not actually the Fulanis. They are accusing of insecurity in Anambra. You find out that many people are in detention today, and in various prisons today are Anambra youths. So which means the best way to fight insecurity in the state is not to arrest the youths, torture them. Most of them have lost their lives. The best way to find out what is the problem. Why are they disturbing the government of the day? The truth may be that they don't like people who are our leaders. They need change. That's what I think. And so far, what I have seen in Anambra State government of the day is that elderly people are so many in the authorities of the state, starting from the commissioner down to PAMSEC, parastatals, head of parastatals are elderly people. Then the youth, there's nowhere you find them in the government of the day. Even in the local government elections, they rig elections and they appoint people to be chairman of local government, councillors of local government. You should allow the youth to participate in the electoral processes. If they win, good. If they lose out, good. But don't impose people on them and thinking that they should be happy. So we need to handle a lot of things concerning the politics of Anambra State and do it the proper way. This money politics of a thing is one of the reasons why we're having security in Anambra State. Allow people to choose their leader. Don't enforce leaders on the youth. They don't like it. I've been a youth leader all my life. I know what the youth want. If you don't give it to them,
all right. Please hold on. Hold on, Jerry. Hold on, Jerry. You said, sorry, please hold on. You said that part of the challenges in Anambra, and which of course is insecurity, has to do, one of the contributors is money politics. Please, I want you to listen to me. I'd like you to speak more on this. Who are those involved in this money politics? What do you mean?
Hey, you find out that the ruling party in Anambra State, in the last election that was conducted few weeks ago, they used money to buy votes. Even though other bigger political parties were equally doing the same. In fact, competition they do is not the election, is that they are competing who shares the big amount of money. That's not politics for me. And they don't have that money to compete with these people. They are hijacking the process and putting people they want. Youths don't like that. I think that's the reason why there's insecurity in Anambra State, because if you do things well, the youth will help to fight insecurity. Insecurity cannot be fought by people that are brought in outside the state. If you want to get the security of the state, you have to use the people that are here. If you make youths happy, insecurity will be a thing of the past in Anambra State, because youths are everywhere in the community. You know, they know those people that are preventing trouble in the state. If you make them happy, if you engage them, if you make them to be part of the government, they will protect the government and secure the instruments of the government. That's what I'm after. And that's why I'm coming up, because if everybody is keeping quiet, that only those that have money will be in government, that means nobody will challenge them. I don't have money, but I'm coming out. Even if I don't have money, I am moving around the street telling people that let us reject their money and vote in the right candidates. In fact, let us dissolve everything. Let us start afresh. Let the young people come up. Because if all those old people are in the government, they know how to siphon our money. But when we have new people in the system, before they learn the process of siphoning the government money, we must have gone far in the development. All right. So once I win the governorship election on November 8th, all my commissioners, 90% of them will be used. We are going to bring in new people, new blood into the system. And I don't think anybody will come and start fomenting trouble in the state, because there will be peace.
All right, thank you very much. Jerry, please listen to me.
Voting the younger people in the system instead of voting all these old people that have been destroying the democracy in Nigeria.
All right, Mr. Jerry, thank you so much. Let's talk about the local vigilante group in Anambra State, or the local vigilante groups, as it may. We have, of course, the Agone Chamber, also known as the Udo, Agachi, amongst a few others. Their efforts so far, in sort of restoring security and stability in the state, how would you rate it? Because they also comprise of young people.
Yes, they are trying their best, but they are not paid well. They are not paid well, and at the end of the day, you see them extorting money from the motorists. If you don't give them money, they will start beating you. Is that security? So we don't need that type of security. If you want to employ security, pay them very well. Take care of them, not pushing them to the road to start disturbing the motorists. All those Okeke people that are making little money. At every stop, you give out 200 naira, give 500 naira, 1,000 in a day. What gain will you make? So what I see in Anambra State is not what I want. That's why we need a change. Though they are trying their best, I know they are trying their best, but in truth, we really need a change. And we need younger people to come on board. People should arise now. Let us save Anambra State. Because if we don't do that now, the next 4 years, I don't think Anambra will be a nice place for anybody to come and make any investments. All right,
before I let you go, please, in 30 seconds. I mean, you of course, are campaigning and running on the platform of the Boot Party. On a personal note, do you think really that how much of a chance do you think you stand against the ruling party in the state, ABGA?
I have the chance, I know I will win the election if Anambra people can reject the money from politicians. Into these politicians are not doing anything apart from building roads. Is it not somebody who is healthy and who has eaten food or who is alive that will make use of those roads? We need those roads, good and fine. We need flyovers, good and fine. We need a fun city, good. But people need jobs. So many youths, so many graduates are even around the street, driving keke, selling vegetables. You know, that's not why they went to university. They need good jobs. They should be paid. Minimum wage should be raised up to 120,000. Anambra can pay that. So that the parents who are teaching in the schools, we use money to take care of their children in universities. We need bursary awards for our students. We need to reduce the tuition fee in the state tertiary institution. There are so many things we do to make people happy in the state. And I am the only person that will do that, because if Africa is allowed to continue to rule Anambra State, all the money, all those big politicians are pocketing. They will not have enough to take care of the masses. But if we vote them out and new people come in, we'll be able to reduce the money that are paid to political office holders and use surplus to take care of the poor. Many people are dying. People are collapsing, died out of BP. So many people are dying apart from insecurity. Hunger is killing people here. And we need to wake up. Roads are good, but let people live first before they serve. How many people have cars in Anambra State? All these roads we are building for the rich people. The airport is enough for rich. The government house in Oka is for governor, but people don't have one to pay their house rents. My dear, people need attention. We need to take care of the people first.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you.